Beneath the crushing darkness of the ancient oceans, a beast so colossal and terrifying was said to stir the waves with a mere flick of its tail. Its name? Leviathan, a monstrous sea demon feared by sailors, worshipped by some, and described as an unstoppable force of chaos. But what exactly is Leviathan? A biblical metaphor? A myth based on a real creature? Or something else entirely? Today, we dive into the depths of legend, religion, and the deep sea to uncover the chilling truth about Leviathan, the most feared sea monster in human history. The name Leviathan comes from the Hebrew word Leviathan, meaning twisted or coiled. It first appears in the Old Testament of the Bible, especially in the book of Job, Psalms, and Isaiah. In these ancient texts, Leviathan is described as a terrifying sea serpent with armored scales, fire-breathing jaws, and eyes that bring light to the depths. Job 41 portrays Leviathan as a divine challenge, a creature created by God that no man can tame. Not even swords, spears, or arrows could pierce its hide. It laughs at fear and rules the sea like a demonic king. Out of its mouth go flaming torches. Sparks of fire leap forth. Job 41:19. But Leviathan isn't just a biblical monster. Similar beasts appear across many cultures. In Canaanite mythology, there's a creature named Lotan, a seven-headed sea serpent slain by the storm god Baal. In Mesopotamian myths, Tiamat was a primordial sea goddess and dragon who gave birth to chaos. In Norse legends, Jormungandr, the world serpent, circles the earth and is destined to fight Thor during Ragnarok. These ancient myths may not name Leviathan directly, but they all describe a common archetype, a massive, chaotic sea serpent representing the unpredictable, violent power of the ocean. In religious and philosophical texts, Leviathan isn't just a monster, it's a symbol. In Christianity and Judaism, it often represents the chaos that existed before creation, a force that only God can control. In some interpretations, it's a metaphor for evil or Satan himself. In 17th century political philosophy, Thomas Hobbes even used Leviathan as a metaphor for the state, an all-powerful force that maintains order in a chaotic world. The Leviathan is that mortal god to which we owe our peace and protection. Thomas Hobbes. In some interpretations of the Book of Revelation and other apocalyptic literature, Leviathan is said to rise again during the end of the world. Some Jewish texts claim that Leviathan will battle another beast called Behemoth, a massive land creature in a cosmic battle. Other stories say that God will slay Leviathan at the end of time, and its flesh will feed the righteous in heaven, while its skin will become the roof of the heavenly banquet hall. And he will slay the dragon that is in the sea. Isaiah 27:1. The myth of Leviathan continues to inspire modern storytelling. In video games like Final Fantasy, Subnautica, and God of War, Leviathan appears as an enemy or ancient guardian. In movies like The Meg, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Hellboy, Leviathan-like creatures serve as ancient sea terrors. In literature, from Herman Melville's Moby Dick to H.P. Lovecraft's Cthulhu mythos, the Leviathan theme runs deep. Even today, the image of a gigantic, unknowable beast hiding in the deep ocean still captures our imagination and maybe our fear.